Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Football Banter, where you get premium basketballs on a daily, on a stead, right? And today, of course, piggyback off the weekend where we had the EPL, we're going to be talking about some of those results, and we're going to be having a go. See Amorim getting Man U close to anywhere in Europe. I don't want to say football because that's impossible, but getting anywhere near Europe next season. Do you see that?
Yes, it's possible. It's possible. The season is very young.
What position are they sitting right now?
They are currently 13th. And if you check one funny part about this season is that though you are sitting at the 13th position, but the point difference is not much. It's not much like that.
But another thing you also need to realize is that every other person ahead of them are not folding their hands.
Of course, but at the end of the day, you discover that as time goes on, those clubs begin to diminish, and Man, you can pick up form. So it's
Amorim can still get a European spot, not the top four actually. But why?
From the FA Cup?
No, not from the FA Cup. Even on the table, they can end up in Europa spots.
Europe or conference.
Europe or conference, European.
Europe anywhere.
But look, Manchester United hired this man right now, Amorim. They hired Amorim at this point of the season, and they know that he's not going to get the results.
Sure
immediately. They know. Any team, see, look. They don't expect him. I won't think Manchester United will expect Amorim to.
We've seen expectation. The expectation is there.
First of all, before you make some bold claims, you need to look at the club and their philosophy over the years.
Yes.
So man is not out of place to actually hold this position that Man U actually expects him to start performing from the get-go. Look, it's not out of place to hold that position.
If he can, it will be appreciated. But if he cannot, he has the grace of this season. He has the grace of at least now to like February or January. You understand? This, I feel Amorim, Manchester United and everybody will start seeing the work of Amorim in February. Because right now, it's just like his preseason. He's just seeing what they're missing, seeing how bad they are playing. God, Manchester United are playing bad. So he's seeing how bad they are playing and he's seeing where he can...
the only spark in that
corrections, and then maybe January they can have some things.
So if Man U were playing this bad, like just like you emphasized, bad, that means Ten Hag did nothing, or rather made the team worse.
He did nothing.
See, my only problem.
There's something, I hate to hear someone says that he's going to change water into wine when he knows well that it's water. I hate to hear such things. I've said it time without number. Even if you bring Wu to Manchester United, this season is a no-go season for Manchester United. Talking about making Europe, it's possible, but the possibility is 0. To make Europe. If you care, Manchester United fans, you get angry at me. I don't care. If you care, you throw things on social media. I don't care. I'm telling you guys the truth, and you guys should hear and understand it. If you care, you bring Wu. It will not change your situation. Till all those players that you call them Rashford, Shishi,
apart from the players, apart from the players, and also the management team. So when Ratcliffe came, I was expecting this
an overhaul,
and also a different management entirely. Currently, they fired their sporting director. Was he fired or I think he resigned because that means there's an issue in Manchester United. Now it's not just the players. Yes, the players have their own role to play when it comes to not being serious on field and off field, but also the management too. There's an issue there.
That's why I said, what are we dirty for up? Even for bottom, you go see the tea. So there's no need. Like you see, talking about Manchester United, I think we are gone past this club. Manchester United, they are becoming unbecoming. It's so bad that even in their own home, they were playing home last week, this weekend they played home now.
Yeah,
so against the Forest guys.
Home?
Yeah, I think
they were home.
Yeah, home.
Against the Forest guy, and they were actually deforest.
Look, let's not forget, these Forest guys beat the league leaders,
Liverpool, and they drew against Chelsea. Drew against them,
but they knew
at
it.
Anfield.
No, but they knew it. So they saw it now.
So And this man is a new coach in Manchester United with the same old Ten Hag boys that are not actually good and playing rubbish.
But funny, no.
I remember you said it the other day.
We had a Van that made use of these Ten Hag boys and he produced results.
Come on.
So
See,
Van
Nistelrooy could have been given the job.
You should understand. You should understand where
you will see that this is what is going to happen.
You should understand it.
The guy was able to stabilize things in the club.
I've said it that
with the few period he had.
is an old broom.
Yeah.
He's not a tenant. He's a landlord of the house.
Yeah.
You know, he knows where to sweep the house.
Okay.
You understand where to dust and where to sweep. Give him the job and look at it. Nistelrooy, when he's with what club? He did well the other day before losing. I think before losing against this guy. So
no, he didn't lose. He didn't lose. They have not lost. They drew against Brighton. They came from behind.
So the handwritings are on the wall. It's simple. See, you not feel it. You are picking. We never send them to school. Go send your neighbor picking for school.
No, in addition to that, it's just like saying with this issue with Chelsea, Maresca stepped in and suddenly made everything click with the Chelsea team, and now you even have Chelsea having like 3 teams. Do you understand?
Listen.
Now, if another coach probably had come in, you see the same Pochettino boys that were a disaster,
Yeah.
right? But see what Maresca has made of them.
Let's not forget, Maresca had some additions.
Yes.
And he had some subtraction.
He worked
and he had the preseason.
No, but check off the addition and the subtraction.
This guy does not have any addition.
He made
no
the two
subtraction.
He made the two addition, but he had so much subtraction.
Yeah.
Maresca. But now listen to me. Amorim came and he said the boys are good. He said that in his press conference.
This is Amorim's preseason.
It's a question I asked now.
He said so.
Did he say so when he came?
But
Manchester United is a club that always go on expectation.
No, but he said something. To be fair to him, he said something. He said the club is a great club, but at the moment the team is the same.
Are you being fair to Amorim or are you being fair to Manchester United as a club?
No. To be fair to Amorim,
Okay,
so what he said. He said, but the team is not a great team.
Yes.
So when did he say that?
Is a great club. He said it
recently. Yes.
Before, after the interview, when he arrived, the arrival interview.
No, of course, when you come into a new club, you will not say everybody's bad now.
I say you should not run your mouth. If I were him, I would simply say that. Well, I'm happy to be here, and I see how to work to see what the team will become, but not declaring that, not making a declaration that the boys are good. He said the boys are good.
Another thing you need to learn.
Then you are telling Eric Ten Hag that you are not doing a good job because these boys are good.
Now
he's facing it, so you should face it.
Coach, another thing you need to understand again is that Amorim is also learning on the job when it comes to media coverage, media interviews, because he's never had this kind of media coverage ever in his life. So he's going to learn a lot from things he's saying right now in the media. He's going to grow and say, okay, this is not what I shouldn't say this, and this is what I should say. So let's cut him some slack. And I understand that.
And
I can't blame him on the media
the question,
but he's not a child. He's a grown-up person.
Yes,
and he has been having interview, though not frequently like that of the English press.
He has not done badly.
Yeah?
So far, he has not done badly.
When he took the club was at what position?
13th position.
And now the club is at what position?
13th position.
So what do you mean by that?
They have not gone back now. They have not gone forward.
No! What was the objective of bringing him in?
Look, coach.
No.
Let's not forget.
Statistically,
though he has lost 2 games.
We don't wish him bad. But presently, we should say the truth.
Yeah.
He wants to.
And he has drawn 1. Yes, he won 1 in Europe.
In Europe, yeah.
So and he won well in Premier. He beats they
Who is
won
Everton?
4-0.
Everton is a single ship. Everton is a single ship.
One broken leg going after another broken leg.
No. If you watch that Everton match, that Everton match was really terrible. There was no match there.
Okay.
Because Everton was terrible.
But let's see. Another thing again. This Europe thing that we're talking about.
Yeah.
The league take them to Europe. I feel Manchester United also hired Amorim and they hired Amorim over retaining Van Nistelrooy because of Europe, in the sense that maybe he can help them win the Europa and then make them qualify.
Okay, that's your feeling. That's your feeling, because that same feeling was the same feeling they had when they hired Ten Hag.
I don't say that. Not be everything where it bright night they call goal, because Ten Hag did well with Ajax. They go and carry Ten Hag. Amorim flogged Man City 4-0 in the Champions League. They went and carry Man City.
They carried him before.
They went and carry Amorim. Not be everything where the glitter they call and goal.
Yeah.
Manchester United they understand this one.
But I believe
because this Tenhag would have done a good job.
Well. I believe Amorim will do well. Let's just give him some time.
Okay, will.
After
In the future, will.
After December.
No.
Manchester United is a small club.
You do it.
No,
Each year,
coach.
Manchester United goes trophyless. They go unpaid.
Yes, I understand.
But
But let's give him December and see how he goes through this period. That's when we'll know what's up, right? And but for the S of Rico, the Manchester derby, who do you think is going to come up on top?
I think it's going to be a draw. Maybe a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I think
Man U will
I
win.
think Man United will win
Yeah.
because Man City made Man United to go to Europe because they wanted to nail Chelsea. So I think Man City at this point in time, they need result. They just need a win to bring back the winning mentality, the winning mindset.
But I don't think Man City needs a result like that because they are still eating from their harvests. So it's okay if they have a few bad seasons, they can pick themselves up with this season to come back again next year. But I think Man U need the result more than Man City do.
No, both of them need the result.
Both of them
Are broken legs and both of them need the result.
Okay, now moving on, still on the weekend fixtures, Maresca said they are not title favorites. Was it Cucurella or who said they are title favorites?
Noni Madueke.
It be like say in forget he can't leak the secret.
You can't leak out.
I don't tell una say these coaches they get your language. We coaches they get your language. You use them to sleep the opponent.
No, coach. Before you say something, he didn't actually say we are title. He said we are up for it.
Okay,
and up for it means we have to win each game at a time. You get?
Okay,
so I think
he said they are up for it.
Yes.
Okay, so
wait. We are not title favorites. We are not in it.
Yes.
And he said we are up for it.
That means we are up for it.
I don't
they are contenders. That's what it means.
These coaches they get language they take to sleep.
And rightly so. I agree with you. That's position he took made a lot of clubs slept on it because right now you see everybody's playing Liverpool.
Yes.
Okay.
So if the new Chelsea he was making that boosted, but that was why Ten Hag did not succeed because Ten Hag started and saying eras change.
Yes.
When you're coming to the Premier League, you have to be humble. You don't just come and start bragging because EPL is one of the toughest league in the world, and so you must be humble. And Maresca is very smart. He knows that his aim is to go for that trophy because he has done it with Leicester City in the championship.
His aim was not to go for that
trophy.
As things were progressing.
His aim was not the trophy.
I get. But deep down, my guy wants to win that.
If you are a coach of Chelsea,
in order for him
with
to
the resources you have,
in order for him to reduce pressure, the pressure in English football is too much, especially when you become a title contender, just like Arsenal. Remember, every season Arsenal gets this big pressure on them because they feel they are up for it this season. And that is not what this guy wants. He wants a situation whereby he just wants, according to him, we are not in for the title. We just want to win game. And obviously, when you win game, you are going to win the title.
Look at this. How are you say you're not in for the title, but you want to win every game?
That's actually very clever. That's actually very clever.
That's how you win titles. That's how you win the
league. And it reduces pressure on the club.
You see, that's how you win titles. And that's why I'm very angry with Barcelona right now, my club, because how you win the league, you win each game. You don't just look at the big games of the season. You win the league by winning each game as it comes.
You're failing to understand something. It's not like they don't have the intention to win each game. It's just that the approach to games is, you see Chelsea. If you look at Chelsea's progress so far, you see that they become a mockery. So every team coming to play Chelsea are not seeing it like they are coming to battle.
Yeah,
you understand? Because over time, Chelsea have not been the toughest of opponents. Yes, they've not been the toughest of opponents.
They're like the underdog.
Exactly.
Right now.
So everybody can feel that we can get the results. So their guards are down. You understand? And he also playing. First of all, if you look at the Chelsea ranks, there is no it player. It's now that we are now seeing Kopama. This guy, we need to take care of him now. You understand? But before it was just across board. Nobody's a threat. You get?
But this Chelsea team is so unique. When you feel you can actually even contain Palmer, Sancho will create.
No. But the truth is,
let me come in.
The signing of Sancho.
That team is packed.
The taste of the pudding The taste
It's
of the
in the
food is in the eating.
Yeah, it's in the eating.
You know, I was trying to make my cool panelist there, Wheezy, to understand that being a Chelsea fan as he is, there's no room for him to sit here and tell us stories about Chelsea not going for titles and that and that and that. And if by chance they should have only 1 point behind Liverpool, I think Wheezy will definitely run like a madman on the street. I'm serious about it.
Not yet.
So what I'm talking about the Chelsea team, you know, just like the one I was saying, they've made themselves invisible. Nobody
saw them coming.
And nobody's still even seeing them right now.
Truly.
It will be perhaps at the 20th playing day or the 21st or between the 20th and 25th playing day that people will begin to open their eyes that,
And some people will still be saying,
this Chelsea.
they will still fall.
Because they have a good block.
And you know that
they
worked,
have a good
that
block.
strategy worked for Arsenal 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
They were saying they will soon lose.
Until when they say, Arsenal
they've
win
not
the
played
league.
Tottenham.
It was when
They've not played Liverpool. They've not played Man City. No, they've not played Chelsea. They've not played.
It was now when they
Do you
say
understand?
Arsenal win the league.
It was
then
now when they
crumbled.
say, Arsenal win the league. That's when pressure.
Arsenal started being Arsenal.
So it works.
On that thing, there's this trend. And in the past, I can say in the past 10 years or so, Chelsea has gone down like 3 times. They have hit rock bottom like 3 times, and then the next season,
They come out to
like
win the league.
two times it happened. The next season, they win the league.
I think.
And now it's
Okay.
just like in 2 seasons they went down, and now they are going again for the
going
league.
again.
Now,
True.
Chelsea is a more serious club.
No,
Let's
no,
stop.
That's not a good slope. You know,
Yes, it's not a good-
ride.
No, it's not good.
Those
It's
are
not
not
good.
the- You
One
know why?
day-
Because it's not that the clubs just
Want to
go
do it.
into that transition.
But it just shows how-
It's situation. The year we won the Champions League, the previous year we were not able to buy players.
Yeah.
We used the boys from the academy. So
Chelsea
and
just-
that year we
when they go through
ended up
something,
winning the
when they go
Champions
through-
League, the Club World Cup, and the
Yeah.
Europa
When
League.
Chelsea go through
no,
it,
I
when
think-
they go through a phase, they come back very strong.
Now,
and
this
they
is
win the-
no.
they win
See,
something.
this is what it actually is, right? The way I see it is Chelsea. That's why we were saying something about running a football club. For Chelsea, the model is win the trophy, not really, sustain the momentum of being competitive on the long haul.
You want to defend Arsenal.
No, I'm not trying to defend Arsenal, but look, if you look at the model, if you look at the way Arsenal runs, no, I'm going to show you my point here.
Okay.
If you look at the way Arsenal runs, Arsenal usually doesn't have a bad season. Right? No, pay attention.
See the way coach is looking.
No, now listen now. Doesn't usually have a bad season in the sense that they stay comfortable, make attempts at getting the title, but not so bad. Just be good for the books. Which is I'm coming.
Okay. We'll
Which is not for fans, for example, in fan perspective, is not something to be proud about, right? But it just goes to show that they have a system that works, that makes sure there's continuity in the way the game runs.
So
now
okay.
on the aspect of Chelsea coming back, I'll say it here, which is objective analysis. When it comes to investment, right? When it comes to investment in the game, Chelsea is more invested. They are more serious with investment than Arsenal is in the game.
Now look,
Do you
number
get-
1, this is what we call John Chocho, no workings. This one a story.
No,
Just dey explain for us.
it's not. It's not be explanation.
But look, this thing happened with Abramovich. Abramovich now is his own management is gone. This is now Todd Bowley, and the way Todd Bowley came in. Todd
Still
Bowley,
the Abramovich template.
It's not the Abramovich
No,
template
it's not.
because
It's not.
Todd Bowley. Look,
It's
Abramovich. If you look at the way Abramovich signs players and coaches, you will see that they sign already made players and already made
Yes.
coaches. With Todd Bowley, he's signing youngsters. Look at Maresca that they employed.
No, you're even going for Graham Potter.
You sacked Pochettino for
Maresca.
I'm not telling. Just to tell you that they're trying to build a system, but still on that, this is a club that is coming back from trouble, and they're already Come on, Arsenal, your own is just story.
No, what I want to say here is,
if Chelsea win this league,
what I want to say is that Chelsea should actually they should thank Manchester United and Man City with 2 broken legs, because they are the people who've made Chelsea what Chelsea is today. The likes of this player cannot even play at the fit position of that position of this club, Sancho. And then Palma was also, the story of Guardiola that he's still a baby boy. He needs to go and get feeding bottle from his mother at home and begin to suck. So Chelsea actually took these two guys, and thank God they are producing results, telling the world and passing information to the various coaches, Ten Hag and
according to Sancho.
and Ten Hag and Guardiola, that you don't denigrate, you don't underestimate, you don't underestimate a player. Insofar as he's a football player, still with two legs, he has the ability to run, he has the ability to control the ball. You should give him an opportunity, you should give him a chance. And that's why I love the Chelsea team, because it's a solid block. And if you look at it, almost the team is of the same age category. But that's where Chelsea problem always comes, because they develop team of the same age category and they fail to support the team with a generation coming up to take over to succeed. So once this team is out where now, they will still go back to that their last position, back as they were doing in the days, and then it will take them 3-4 years, and then they will resurface again. So it's time for, how they call that their coach again? Enzo Maresca. It's time for him
pay attention to youth development.
To pay attention to youth development. Down there, it should come up so that once this team is edging, it should be introducing those young guys so that Chelsea should have a balance.
Exactly, and that's
where
what I'm
Manchester
pointing
United is failing.
So
that's where Manchester United fails.
That's where other teams.
So because it's coming from Arsenal, doesn't make it cho.
Yes,
right. So it's what it is, right? That see, if you look at it, there's no point where you can say Arsenal. Even when we changed coach, you can't even say yes. We finished at 8th position here, which was our worst. But you could see how quickly the club stabilized. That's because of how the way the club is run.
No, I don't have problem. I don't have problem with Arsenal. I don't have much issue with Arsenal. The only issue I have with Arsenal is that they are second tier, that they are second position all the time. But Arsenal is a successful club. Arsenal is a successful
second
club.
Position syndrome.
No, it's a successful club. No, why Arsenal is a successful club? Arsenal is successful because it's the only club in the past 5 years after this guy took over Arteta that has actually stimulate the EPL.
Yeah.
That has actually brought in some light, some juice, some steam in the EPL. They're always there. If not for Arsenal, I bet you Man City will not have even a contender. Man City will not even have a competitor. Man City will Guardiola will just be sleeping. Who are they play? Everton. Now 2-0. Who are they play? Manchester United. Who are they play? Chelsea. But Arteta stood by.
He did not allow the league to turn to a farmers league.
Into a good and fast, as a fisherman league. So he was there. So credit to Arsenal for that. But I'll advise Arsenal to not set their goals only to the second position. Arsenal should set their goals.
They should be the dictators.
To win the title. And they should not come openly to say that I'm going to win the title. They should use the logic of Maresca, let the sleeping dog lie. But you
know what you want to do.
You understand?
Yeah, but when it comes to the part where I fought Arsenal is actually in recruitment, like in investing in the squad.
Yeah, in the last.
Yeah, I particularly, when Arteta came, there was this, all out. That's when we got Gabriel Jesus and of course they are coming in, stimulated the team. We took the team to a level,
but it was not consistent.
But it was not enough.
It was not enough.
It was not enough. Now we need a serious injection of a striker
and a left winger.
Man,
very good
because
left winger.
Your midfield is okay.
No, see, even if you don't get a striker, if you get a left winger that can score goals to help Saka.
Because the only option right now
it will be like a Mane, Salah, and Firmino kind of thing.
Because the only option we have right now is Saka.
He's the only one.
Martinelli, that wing is gone. Trossard, Arsenal doesn't have a left wing. So if we can, I don't know what we can do to get what's his name?
Maybe Rafael Leao.
No, not Leao.
No.
Athletic Club. This
Nico Williams. Nico Williams is not a goal. You need a left winger that score goals.
No. It must not be a left winger that will score goals. It should be someone like Saka. Let me tell you how goals come in football that people don't understand. I bet you every goal is planned, but 3/4 of the goals scored are not planned.
Yeah.
Every goal scored is planned.
You have a strategy.
But they have a strategy, but 3/4 of the goals scored are not planned. You get me? So you need someone who can present a goal scoring threat.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
And then goals will come.
And that's what Saka does.
Yeah, that's what Saka does.
Yeah.
And he scores.
I don't know what's happening with Martinelli. I don't know where he slept. I don't know.
Bro, man, that
Because
guy
you
is
guys
it,
cannot
man.
rely on Havertz. You cannot rely on him for
If they
in
have
order
a
to
good,
win that.
look, if Saka just get a good left winger, Havertz is good to go.
Havertz can play number 10.
Havertz is
No,
good
Havertz
to
will
go.
be good to go because
No,
Havertz is that kind
is
of
good, but we need someone who is aggressive.
Aggressive. No,
Yes, you still
Havertz
need
can
a
play.
striker.
Havertz can play
but
as
a
like
supporting
a supporting
striker.
those kind of
striker. And
Firmino,
he
that I'm trying
flourished
to
in
say,
that
those kind
in
of
that position.
Firmino kind of player. That's the kind of striker Havertz is. All those kind of false nine strikers and stuff.
So, and finally, do you see Liverpool winning this league?
All indications is everything is pointing to Liverpool winning the league. Currently, the supercomputer will tell you is Liverpool. Anybody you ask to tell you is Liverpool. We don't know what will happen at the end, but I think they will win the league.
What do you think? Liverpool winning the league? In spite of where Chelsea is, Liverpool winning the league.
Sure.
Don't start getting over
don't
the
be
ambitions.
sentimental.
Just be
I'm not
objective.
sentimental.
Watch the way Liverpool is playing and watch the way Chelsea is
I'm not
playing.
sentimental. Yes, Chelsea, because we have some things we need to
Your
fix.
process is still
especially
on
our
anyway.
our goalkeeping position and,
yes.
and also our defense.
that goalkeeping.
If we must win the league, we need to settle those positions because our forwards and our midfield are
No,
okay.
your process is still
So-
on.
So are you saying that you guys are not going to win the league?
No, it's possible.
Is it-
I'm
is
just,
it
I'm just,
following their
I'm just, I'm
coach?
just.
So what
He's not mad again.
what they are saying is that you want to sleep us. You want to lure us to sleep.
You know one league now. He's not mad
so
again.
that in case you don't win it, you say I said it. That is because
You know,
of
just
that.
They want dodge from
Be
Barca.
like Madrid. I said it here that no matter how Ebuka and Barcelona runs,
Yeah.
I will win the league.
Now you
we
go-
just
now
want
you
to
go
make-
that
You should be like
signboard.
me.
We just want to make the league competitive.
He posted a signboard and Madrid on the bicycle.
And then we went to draw. And Barca now went to draw.
Now that you went and you hit yourself on the wall while driving the car, you didn't post that. It's okay.
Coach,
That was by the way.
But you know that.
No, that was by the way.
But you know
That was by the way. That was by the way.
Okay, but Coach
Rizzy, I was saying something. Look at the way you guys are playing. And look at the way Liverpool is playing. Look at your right. Look at Liverpool's right. And tell us who is going to win the league. Who do you feel is going to win the
Is
league?
Liverpool going to win the league? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, Chelsea
You know
win the
why?
league.
You know why? Because for me now,
No,
I
yes.
cannot give my judgment because this
No, Chelsea
season
can
is,
win the league
the
now.
season
So
is still young. This is just 15 games and anything can
No,
change.
forget about what can change.
Correct.
Is Liverpool going to win this league?
With what we have seen currently.
I won't say. I won't say.
What about you?
You know.
Is Liverpool winning this league?
I bet it that it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But
Based on experience.
even Liverpool knows that it's gonna be tough. But Liverpool will win the league.
Okay, so let us know what you think. Is Liverpool winning this league? Is Arsenal still in the title race? Is Chelsea going to pull up a surprise one for us?
I'm saying this because Arsenal, he didn't mention Arsenal there. He didn't mention Man City. He simply mentioned two teams.
Chelsea
Liverpool and Chelsea. That's why I wanted to bring the question to who is going to end better.
Okay.
But, yeah, because if it's who is going to end better, I bet you Liverpool is going to end ahead of Chelsea. But now who is going to win the league? I will tell you.
Keep it open.
Yeah, make it bit open. I will tell you that even Manchester City is still there.
Yeah.
Arsenal is there. Everybody is there. So it's still open.
It's still open.
Sorry, viewers. The question was not properly asked. The question is Liverpool and Chelsea.
No.
Liverpool and Chelsea, who is going to end better?
No. The question is Liverpool going to win this league?
So it's going to be open. So I don't feel Liverpool is going to win the league.
Okay.
Okay? Because it's still open. But I'll tell you this in the 28th playing day if Liverpool is going to win the league or not. Thank you.
That's simply playing safe. But if you think that, you've got a conviction that Liverpool is going to win the league or Liverpool is going to drop, let us know in the comment section. We can't wait to read your comments and feel your pulse so that we can, you never can tell. We can even bring you up in here to come, stand by, defend your convictions and your opinions. All right. So until then, the banter continues. And we hope to catch you someday, sometime here at the studio. Until then, ciao, ciao.
Adios.
Bye.
Football Banter.